I could blooper that, but I'm not gonna. Alrighty. I love that guitar the more I play it. Alright, you guys, I'm Johnny Scoville. Boy, you know what? What is up with that angle? You know what? This is just not good, people. Is that better? There we go. Here we go. All right, I got a really super thrilling late night snack time tonight. I told you today that I was going to get some peppers in the mail. I sat by the mail. Sat by the mailbox. I'm not even kidding you. Tom Broom, I'll tell you what. I got some crazy stuff in the mail from him today. I should have done this before the video. It's better. In here I've got Killer Yellow, or Killer Yellows. Now these are sort of on the long side, they're yellow, I'm not going to open them. Here I have 6 lemon yellow brains. These are my favorite pepper. Right there. That's my favorite pepper to eat. Oh my goodness. If you open this up in a room full of people blindfolded, they would be more likely to think that there was a lemon in the room that was just cut instead of the pepper. Only a real pepperhead would know. All right, so there's some peppers. And then I got these. This is just a beautiful bunch of peppers. These are, in this group, I've got 8 Bane strain peach, which are these, which are the peach colored pods, all right? Then I've got 6 daddle peppers, which are these yellow ones here, and I've got these. This is what I didn't want to tell you on the video this afternoon. These are chocolate primotales. Now, I've eaten just about every hot pepper known to man. I've certainly eaten the hottest peppers in the world. And the hottest pepper I've ever eaten consistently for the last 2 years are primatale strains. Either a primatale or a chocolate primatale. Last season, the early part of the season, the chocolate primatale was the hottest pepper. And then I ate a regular primatale that passed that. In this bag, I've got some really great peppers. Oh. Again, just such an amazing... I love you, Tom Broom. And I love what you've sent me. I'll try to get them all in my hand. Now these, right here, are chocolate brain strain, red snackers, and yellow snackers. Look at those. That's a happy Johnny Scoville right there, you guys. That could be your thumbnail. But chances are I'm going to cut a pepper open and take a good close-up of the inside and put that as a thumbnail. All right, so I'm going to eat a couple of yellow snackers. All right, and the rest, I wonder if I should save them. I have 8, 6, 7. Man, I should only eat one. I've got people that I have have to bring these peppers for. I say I'm gonna eat one now, but boy. Then, if that wasn't enough crazy goodies, and thank you, Tom Broom, you've made me a happy pepperhead, for real. Now, on top of that, I have this. This isn't, not doing this tonight, but this. This is a seriously evil lemon, and this tincture right here is 12.5 million Scoville. This will be the hottest tincture I've ever had. I've had pure capsaicin drops, but I've never had a tincture hotter than 10 million. That's exciting. That's like blow your lid off hot. 12 million? In fact, think about that for a minute. Carolina Reaper, the hottest pepper by the Guinness Book, is only 1.5 million. And with that, man, I've got a tilted camera. That irritates me more. There you go. Man, 12.5 million. That's just hot on a different level of hot. Okay, so I'm cutting open this beautiful. Let me show you before I eat it or cut it open. This is the yellow snacker I'm eating. It's beautiful, fresh. Ah, I'm so excited to eat this. I can't begin to tell you. I really am. And I don't have a problem. I could quit anytime. I quit every single time at the end of pod season. Right? Every once in a while, I'll fiend for a pepper really bad and in the grocery store buy a habanero. And that sort of does the trick, but sort of not really. Oh man, will you look at this? This, I believe, will be the thumbnail. Just a moment, people. All right, excellent. All right, now I'm gonna hold this up real quick and show you this gorgeous little pepper. Oh, and it's oily. Oh man, will you look at that? You guys, this, except my hands are shaking, I'm so excited. Pepper season 2022 is upon us. Thank you, Tom Broom from Seriously Hot Peppers. I'm gonna talk about his seeds in just a moment. It's really important to tell you something that you guys don't really know yet about what seeds and what happens when you get seeds from Tom Broom. So here we go. I'm Johnny Scoville, this is Chase the Heat. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm not going to be able to not eat these peppers tonight. It is sweet. It was very sweet. It was citrusy. I just cannot get this camera right, I'm telling you. And fresh and citrusy and just, There's just something about peppers. And I said this today, Big Al and College Boy, they love peppers. It's gonna be a fun day tomorrow. Now, in the description box below, you're gonna see a link for Seriously Hot Peppers. Now, I've shared this before. It doesn't sell pepper pods anymore, peppers. Like you just saw me eat and show off. But you can grow the peppers of the pods I just showed. By the way, the heat on that is probably a 1 or a 2 for me. Just incredible. It would, for a non-chili head, it'd be very, very hot. For a chili head that really likes to chase the heat, that would probably be a 6. Maybe a 7. It's very, very, no, 6. Of course, I haven't had pods. This is the beginning of the season kind of a score. You know, it's a little different. Now, in the description box, you're going to see a link, not just for Tom Broom and his, on his Seriously Hot Peppers site, which will be linked below on Facebook. There's a list of all the seeds you can get from him. Now I want to share with you the process that Tom goes through when how he does this. I've been doing this for a long time now. I'm sort of a veteran as far as the YouTube in Chile anyway. I've been around a long time, a little over 5 years, 5.5 years. I know just for fact that a lot of growers, I'm at shows all the time. People walk up, hand me Reaper. I grew this. And I say, oh, cool, I eat them. Do you eat them? No, I don't eat them. But he grows. It happens constantly. That doesn't just stop there. That happens with seed growers. I think most people that grow seeds, because they aren't growing pods, they aren't too concerned with what the pods look like. They're just worried about getting seeds. And that's it. They get the seeds and they ship them off to you. Now with Tom, this is really important to know. When Tom goes through and he selects pods based on phenotype and shape. All right, so when he's going through, let's say he's going through the, let's say, for the argument, that Tom Broom is going through and he's going to he's going to get some seeds from these. His lemon yellow brain. What he'll do is he'll go through and he'll find the phenotype that looks exactly what he wants them to look like, i.e. this one. The brain, everything. He'll take it, he'll de-seed it. Then what he does is he has a process that I don't know about, but it's not just as simple as it sounds. But what he does is he washes the seeds, okay? It just has an extraordinarily high, and I've never grown pods from him. I haven't grown pods. But I'm just telling you, over the years, I've watched so many comments and posts on Facebook where somebody say, I bought 10 seeds, 9 of them sprouted in the first 3 days. Really crazy stories like that. His germination rate is very quick and very high. And the reason I tell you, no, one step further, he also samples. Now he doesn't eat whole pods, but Tom samples every single pod that he selects for seeds for flavor and heat. So if he gets a pod and it's piping hot, but the flavor is really off, he's not going to sell those seeds. He goes through until he finds seeds, until he finds pods where the heat is right and the flavor is right, and those are the seeds he's going to sell. That's super cool, you guys. He's a guy he's a scientist, and he gets right in there. So thank you, Tom Broom. That was a yellow snacker. Pod season, folks, is upon us. I'm so excited. So we're going to wrap it up right now. In the description box, you'll see a link for Seriously Hot Peppers. Check out his seed list and know that when you get seeds from him, you aren't just, you know, I think too many, when you grow a crop to sell for fruit, and you grow some plants that you're growing for seeds, I think they're treated differently from the person who's selling them. Let me give you an example. As far as the pod shape and look, you're selling them for looks, you're really concerned with how they look. You're selling them for seeds. You should be as concerned with how they look, but are you? Too many growers, I think, perpetuate a weak. They see a plant who's on the verge of dying. If it's not doing well, they'll use it for seed instead of for fruit. Well, you know what I mean? I wouldn't want seeds from that. I want seeds from a robust, hardy, amazing plant throwing beautiful, tasty, hot fruit. And that's what you're going to get when you buy seeds from Seriously Hot Pepper. Serious, I'm being honest. I don't have a stake in the game. I don't have a dog in the race. If you want great well, here's my dog in the race. I want you to have great peppers. I want you to experience the great heat and the great flavors that I experience. If you get them from Tom Broom, you'll do that. I'm going to wrap it up now. I'm taking these babies to work tomorrow. I'm going to put them in the fridge right now. I'm going to take them to work tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try it and sample it. But I don't know if I'm going to bring it to work. I bet College Boy would try it. 12.5 million. It's piping hot. So we're looking forward to that. But thank you, Tom Broom. Links in the description box. Like I said, right there is the pepper. If you click the pepper, you're riding with me. We're doing this together. If you don't want to miss a video because spicy content, it's your jam, then this bus is your bus. So you don't miss any. Click the bell for notification. The Dropbox will happen. Select all. But you know what? Visit us daily here on YouTube. You're on YouTube anyway. You know you are. That way you don't miss anything. League of Fire here. More videos there. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Heat.